again. You can't keep me away because I told you I would be here weekly. But hi guys, it's your Priya. For those who don't know, and this is your first video, feel free to go back a couple of videos. Like, subscribe, share, do all of that fun stuff. I post weekly, so I hope to see you back here again. And if you already know me and you're here again, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, guys. This week was full. I'm talking about full. Tired? Yes. Check. Exhausted? Check, 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 check. So, what's with the poster, right? Okay. The backdrop poster, whatever you want to call it. So, it was Momiji's birthday, July 23rd. And we created magic in here. And I will be posting clips of the whole thing towards the end of the video or at the end of the video. But it was difficult because we had to collaborate with her boyfriend, whom I call Broccoli. We had to collaborate with him. He lives in Philly. So some of the things that he was trying to string together just wasn't clicking for me. And I'm like, I don't know what you want. Help me, please. So we were able to just come up with a plan and get it all together. The process was a little sketchy, but again, we strung it together and made beautiful magic. And I got a little bit of payback in the process. So you guys, if you don't know, my birthday was great. I had a great time, and they surprised me by making me go to bed at like 7 p.m. And that was crazy. So I think it was 8, but still, I'm exaggerating. I exaggerate a lot if you haven't noticed. So I had to go to bed at like 7 p.m. and stay in my room that whole entire time. They put a sheet to block the apartment so I couldn't see when I went to the bathroom what was going on. It was crazy. So we essentially did the same thing to Momiji. Except, okay, so we told her to go to bed early, but I didn't really keep that because it was so much going on. The house was a mess. And we had like projects we were doing because she's like redoing her whole entire room. So we were just everywhere. So she did end up going to bed before us, and that was probably around 12 a.m. So we put up the sheets and we all stayed out here. We didn't do anything much but blow up balloons, but we had everything in Brian and my bedroom. So when she woke up the next morning, I was like, are you ready? And she's like, yeah, guys, I'm so ready. You guys make me go to bed or whatever. Okay, fine. So I bring her out, I unveil the house, and it's exactly the same. All my party decorations are still up. She looked around like, what is going on? She was so confused, but it was so funny, I promise. But anyway, so we had a little picnic basket on the table, all set and ready for us to go on a little picnic. She really loves picnics, guys. I don't know why, but she's really into it. Fine. So we had a picnic, and she thought that was the surprise. She thought that was it. So after the picnic, the plan was for her and Broccoli to go and get seafood, and she's like really didn't like the idea of having to go grocery shopping on her birthday, but it was necessary. So they went to get seafood, and Brian and I stayed behind and decorated the apartment as best as we could, and we turned this apartment into an oceanic paradise that you're gonna see at the end of this video. It was great. It was so beautiful. It was so relaxing. We were exhausted, but she was completely surprised when she walked in the door. She just stood there like shaking her head. You guys gotta know her. She's like not gonna be screaming like, ah! just me. But she was like, I can't believe it. She didn't expect anything. She thought, like I said, she thought the picnic was the big reveal, the big it. So, the big it. So, yeah. So, that was great and fun. So, we had this big seafood spread. We had crab, shrimp, fish, everything. Crab cakes, everything. It was great. And we were exhausted. When I tell you I was exhausted, I was exhausted. So we kind of cut the cake and I was done for the night. I was like, okay, happy birthday, open your gifts, I'm ready for bed. So I went to bed early and we woke up, we went to her sister's house and we did something with her. We just grabbed a bite to eat, but she didn't come over to celebrate because she had to work. Momiji's birthday was on a Thursday, so whatever. You guys don't need to know that. You don't care. I know you don't care. So what? Anyway, so I had a fight with Momiji. Okay, it wasn't a fight. It was just like an argument. And she is like introvert. She don't like to be the center of attention. It doesn't even matter. It could be me and her, and if she's on the spot, like with just us two, she's like uncomfortable, and it's just like, oh. So Brian and I just tried to get her everything that she wanted for her birthday, and every time she got something or opened something, she kept saying, you guys didn't have to. You guys didn't have to. Oh my goodness, guys. That's my husband in the background. You guys didn't have to. Blah, blah, blah. So I got like a little bit annoyed. Like, I know like we don't have to. But we did. So stop saying it and just say thanks. Like, calm down. And so she said thanks and calm down. So everything is great. After that argument, well, it wasn't an argument, but she said a couple of words. Just more on the lines like, she didn't mean to come off like ungrateful or anything. She was just like overwhelmed a little bit. And I know that's the type of person she is. But sometimes, guys, we have to take blessings and say thank you and move on. I mean, of course, the person know that they didn't have to. But me, I love celebrating people. I love giving gifts. I love giving, period. And one thing for me, like if I give you something, it's gonna be something that I thought about or something that I was like, this person could use it or whatever the case is. So of course I'm going to like want you to just accept it. It doesn't matter if you're jumping up and down screaming. You don't have to be bowing down thanking me at at my feet, but just to be grateful about it and just know like, no, this is a gift from me to you. It doesn't have to be, oh, you don't have to, whatever. Anyway, that's just my little thing. So like I said, I'm gonna pop in the videos and pictures because we took a lot of those, I think. We took a lot of those. And show you guys the ocean wonderland that we created for Momiji's birthday. So that's it for this week. That's it for this video. Thank you guys as always for tuning in. I love you guys so much. God bless. And as always, let's get colorful.